Hello Life of Six, it's Devaje Durham and welcome back to this collab channel. So we had been talking in the group chat and we didn't really come up with a consensus or like a stance on what we're going to make this week's theme. So I decided that I wanted to make this week's theme Rant Week because I really want to rant about a lot of stuff. And yeah, I just want to do that. So we're going to make my video a rant video. And I don't want to be too negative, but I'm going to be honest. So I hope that you enjoy this video and let's get into it. So where do I even begin with this? The topic. The topic of this rant is commitment, lack of commitment, quitters, and just like stuff like that. Like when you start something and you don't finish it, like I'm going to be ranting about that because it's kind of frustrating and I just want to talk about it. So let's finally get into the video now. Okay, so like I said before, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not going to drag people's names in the dirt. I'm not going to subtweet people, but I am going to be honest about what I feel about this topic. And I think that's all that you can expect. So, commitment, quitting. So let me tell you my definition of what I believe quitting is. It's kind of when you verbally or non-verbally sign up for something and then you end it before an impossible time. What I mean by that is if you say that you're going to do something and you end it when it's not really over, that's quitting to me. When you commit to something and you don't find something better but you just stop doing what you're doing. That's what it means to me. So, for example, in this collab channel, we committed to making videos every single week. Some people decide to make videos every week and some people don't. But the frustrating part is when you communicate to people and they just don't respond, or you communicate to people and they just don't go through with what they said they were going to. Like if you don't want to do something anymore, tell people or do it. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah. It's kind of frustrating when you put a lot of time and effort into making videos and then some people just don't care anymore, and it's kind of like, am I wasting my time on this or what? Like I don't know anymore because we're not communicating. So yeah, another thing about quitting is realize that if you do quit on something, you're kind of letting other people down, or you're putting them in like a bad situation. So like if you decide to pull the plug on something, like you are letting certain people down. It's kind of frustrating. So yeah, that's a few points that I wanted to make up. Another thing, I didn't really think of points. I'm kind of just going as I talk about it. So hopefully you're kind of understanding what I'm saying. Fully getting it? Okay. Last part of this rant is you do learn from your mistakes. You do learn from what you've done in the past. So sometimes it's just a whole learning experience, a learning curve, and we all are understanding of that. So yeah. That was pretty much the end of this rant. I just wanted to talk about commitment, quitting, and I'm not just talking about a couple people. I'm not talking about anyone specific, although it may have seemed like it. It's just like an overall stance of what I've learned throughout my 18 years of living. So yeah, not negative at all, just a rant video and it's complete honesty. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next Friday. So I hope that you remember to stay positive. I love you all so much, and goodbye beautiful souls.